Hello, I think I'm here. Oh, okay, I died. Alright, I'm back on TheSmp and I'm on the computer that I can barely run it for some reason, making this video. As you can tell, I barely can run it. So I was basically about to be out in episode 10, right? And all of a sudden, I just stopped up. I uploaded like maybe 1 or 2 videos between now and my last video. My last TheSmp video. I might tap by in a second, okay. So yeah, this is like I've not logged onto the server for months, right? And like it's just so weird being back. So let me like, I guess kind of like say where I've been, I guess, because I think that's fair, right? Like that just seems like the right thing to do. So when you don't upload for a while, especially on a server. So like, okay, so let me just kind of, I guess, deep dive. Like, I'm probably not gonna end up editing this video. Oh wait, the day one chicken I think's gone because we've moved servers. I think it actually like disappeared. So no more. Oh, my F5, but okay. So I kind of went away. Obviously, I kind of took a break from the server. Like I just wasn't feeling it, you know. And I kind of focused on other projects, but I also wasn't feeling on the mods on the server. So I kind of just wanted to play on a vanilla server, which I am playing on now, but also kind of just miss the people and stuff. If that makes sense. So I'm coming back to the server with like a fresh idea. I'm not gonna, I was holding myself back and I think I burned myself out. I also kind of tried way too many things at once. Right? And now I'm back and I'm like ready to play, if that makes sense, because I got some fresh ideas and things I want to do, you know. Also like school, and I have a job which I need to probably not work as much, but like I also want money, which kind of helps me fund myself as a person with all my hobbies. Just if you don't know, I have a lot of hobbies. Right? I'm a very hobby person. So like I'm gonna come back and play on the server. But I'm not gonna like, if I want to use modded items, I'm gonna use modded items. I'm not gonna limit myself anymore like I kind of used to. You know? Because I feel like that's kind of what drove me away in the first place, was me kind of limiting myself. And like, I may be repeating myself and stuff, but I'm also on 2 different servers, and I want to still run a solo series, which I haven't uploaded to in for even longer. So I might start a hardcore server, but I don't know if that makes, I keep peeking. So, but I don't really know what I want. Like, I want to make a video where I build trees and work on some things like that. It's just, I can't explain what I want to do, you know? But at the same time, I like have a vision. So like, there's 2 days a week I guarantee don't work, but typically I have a school club I go to on one of those days. And the other is just kind of like a day to get chores and things I need else done, like homework. And I'm in school right now, too, you gotta think about. But maybe like, I just need like, I also have been doom trolling, I will say. I've been like really badly doom trolling here recently. Kind of trying to hide, I think. I don't really know. And like things like that too. But yeah, I've just been playing a lot more video games and stuff. And like I feel bad for not making videos, and I want to make videos. I do. So I've been streaming a little bit on Twitch, which I need to get better at doing. I really enjoy streaming. It's just it's a little boring when you know no one's watching you and you don't upload on YouTube anymore, so you know you're not getting views that way. And I get this may be a kind of a weirder episode, because I'm going to count this as an SMP video maybe, or just like a video like trying to address where I've been, you know? Which both those things could happen. I don't really know yet. But, yeah. And I'm currently working on this building, which that's going to be like a big storage building, I think. So, yeah. And there's many projects I want to do. So I think there's an end date for the server yet. I'm not for sure. So I'm going to try and get my projects done in here. But also I'm going to try and play on another server. And I will do a solo series. But I will only do that every once in a while. So like those are videos I will pour my heart and passion genuinely into if I do a solo series. No promise on that. But I do currently have 2 servers going on. And, yeah. But there's a minigame or 2 I want to make on this server. So I'm going to try and do that also. But I'm also going to try and stream. There's some farms I want to get done and stuff. But I'm not going to try and force myself to get it done also. I'm not going to force myself to play when I don't want to play. Because I kept doing that and I think that was dumb. You know? So, yeah. Also, Hermitcraft Season 10 just ended, right? I was watching Scar's episode. He didn't need to make me cry, okay? That was very uncool. I love Scar, but, like, why'd you have to make me cry? Like, my guy. I'm joking. I love you, Scar. You're great. If I could ever meet you, I will. But I currently just kind of can't go to TwitchCon and stuff. Maybe we could collab one day. I hope. Maybe. Maybe you guys. Okay. Okay. I'm going off topic here, but Scar, I want you. Okay. Scar. I get. This is a video. No, this is just me and Scar. Okay. This is me addressing Scar. Scar. I love your trees. Please make a video on how you make like your big oak trees, like your massive ones, and your small, like very small trees that you have like in the park. Please. In the zoo. I need to know how you make your trees. Please. I need to learn. I love them. I can build trees-ish. It depends. But, like, Scar, please build your trees, please. I need a video. I need a video. If not, please. It's me begging you, Scar. Please make a video where you teach us how to build your trees. I can go to a clip where you're teaching Mumbo. But, like, that clip's not enough. I get the dirt method. How do you make your small trees with, like, the stone pillars? Sorry, that was very off topic. In my videos, I do really want also I kind of stay true to myself though, like, and my builds. I'm not going to build something. Also have to be motivated, which I get that you gotta be persistent in things you want. Like, I want to be a successful content creator, I do, but I have to have the motivation and will also to do it. But I get discipline's also necessary in a way, if you know what I'm talking about. Right? So, gotta kind of have discipline and try and do more, but at the same time, I need a balance, like living and being like a kid, like a teen. Because all I'm doing currently is work. That's all I've been doing. I've been working, sleeping, eating, going to school, working, sleeping, eating forever. And I kind of need to do more at, like, for myself, I think, like making videos, because that brings me joy. So I'm gonna try and work on more videos. I'm gonna just try and work on videos that seem fun. I'm still gonna try and keep some stuff divided by channels. Like, I'll probably keep my second channel more or less Pokemon related. So, like, I've uploaded, like, 2 videos there. I love the Pokemon stuff. I just don't ever have... I hate the editing. I hate the editing. But I can't pay someone to edit for me. Because kind of, I want to do it myself, but also I can't afford it. Even though I'm working all the time. You know? So, yeah. I actually think... I like that. I don't know what I'll do about this bit, but I really do like this bit here. I like this view. This view, I want to very much focus on this view, I think. I need to finish that building there. Also, if you don't notice, I have tomato seeds and cabbage seeds. I'm going to throw these into the garden, because I'm not limiting myself anymore. I'm allowing myself to play with some modded items. So we're going to grow some cabbage. I don't know how the cabbage actually grows. I'm going to test that out. Okay. And then I'm going to turn... Okay, okay. And then beetroot. No one likes beetroot, right? Well, that's enough. I can turn one of these into a... Okay, now how does this go? Okay, it's kind of just a bush. So I'm gonna make this part cabbage, part tomato. So like, I'm done limiting myself, because I used to just want this all to be plain vanilla, but that's not what this server is. It's a modded server in my opinion. I mean, we have farmer style and kind of stuff, so like, yeah. So I'm gonna kind of play it like it is now. So, yeah. Done hiding. I'm gonna become golden. This is gonna become my golden area, you know? I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna go up, up, up. It's gonna be my moment, and I'm gonna be golden. I get that was really cringy, and I do not care. I'm gonna embrace the cringe. So yeah. Does this still work? Yes. We're on 1.20, 1.1 still on this server, I'll put that. Look at all my eggs! Like, that's 30 plus stacks of eggs, if I did my math correctly. But, like, this has been, like, a 12-minute long video. I probably always count this as a rambling video, but I'm gonna make a video where, I want to make a video where I make trees. Thing is, like, every time I go and I don't get it perfect, which I need to work on this. Like, this is one of my biggest faults is I start, I don't accomplish right away, and I just give up. I really need to stop doing that, especially when it comes to, like, building or painting or doing something I want to do. Right? Like, I need to stop Comparison is the thief of joy. Right? Yes, I watch Ep9.5's podcast sometimes. Right? And I just have this bad habit of comparing. And, like, I compare to see what I can do better in a way, but at the same time, I compare to see how I am a fraud and they're better than me. I also want to make a new skin. I think it's time I make a new skin with a new glow up. Because I'm going to have a massive glow up, you know, like, because I'm done hiding. I'm going to start shining. I'm done hiding. Okay, like, I'm done hiding, I'm ready to go golden, I'm ready, like, I'm so ready, like, I'm gonna go up, 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 like, yeah, so I am ready, I'm excited, I'm gonna try and embrace the happiness that's inside of me, but I gotta do it small, but also. So, I've noticed also in my videos, I suck at storytelling and, like, making it line up. And I think that's part of the reason is I'm so scatterbrained. I can't focus on one thing. So, I want to try and harness that power and make it good. I'm also trying to learn a new editing software, which is DaVinci. I'm loving it. It's better than CapCut. I wish I switched a long time ago. But, I say I've been saying but a lot, which isn't probably a good thing. I was about to say however, but that's the same thing as but. So, like, that's kind of where I'm at. I want to get custom... Why is there a polar bear head? When did a polar bear head get there? But I also need to redesign this area just a tad. I have an idea. I just came up with an idea. I love the idea. It may be one of my greatest ideas. Anyhow, that's kind of my rant sesh about like where I've been, what I plan to do, like kind of how I'm doing. I want mud here. I absolutely want mud here. I'm gonna put a sign. Mud. Mud. I want mud there. I'm probably gonna use YouTube tutorials for like some farms and stuff, right? Okay, I'm loving that look. I'm loving all of that. So yeah, I also am really excited for this minigame I'm gonna make. I'm not gonna spoil much, but it involves ice, and like I'm gonna try and do like a season thing, maybe per month or something. Even though Ethan like was basically like, yo, that was a terrible idea. Never should do that. I'm gonna do it. But it depends if I actually get it built or not. Which I thought about maybe building at spawn, but I could also build it here. So I'll ask the members if I build a minigame, would they rather be at spawn? It's gonna be a pretty big minigame. So it'll either be underground at spawn or I'll build a big building for it at my base. But yeah, in my next SMP video, I'm either gonna work on Cactus Farm or that building or both. I might just end up working on all three of these buildings because I am so ready for the skyline to be done. And I want to start decorating it. If that makes sense. Ooh, I have a name for this video. I'm back on the SMP. Episode 9.5. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm back on the SMP episode 9.5. I like how I was going to say that I was going to end this video 4 minutes ago. So... yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna mine trees. I'm gonna get working. I'm gonna breed villagers. I'm gonna become the greatest Minecrafter that's ever lived. But that's kind of also hard to do. By the way, like my candy cotton fields. I'm so proud of these. I'm shocked I didn't miss a string actually. But I want to add more life to that, only the front of this build and stuff. But yeah, I've also drawn a lot of inspiration from Joel's videos. But yeah, so like this is my comeback. I'm gonna go golden. I'm gonna put gold blocks on me for the. I'm gonna make a thumbnail where like I'm on a golden throne because it's gonna be my moment, and I'm going golden. I don't like. Yeah. K-pop. I love K-pop Demon Hunters as a movie. By the way, it's so good. I love the movie. It's fabulous. Did you hear they went like I think silver or something it's called? I definitely said that wrong. However, like it is what it is. Also, people of SMP, if you're watching this, Bob's boat is fully stocked, mostly fully stocked with everything like mending books, and it's got 4 mending books in it, and it has a bunch of spruce wood over about half a normal chest worth. Probably fill up to about here spruce and stuff, which I'm gonna make a tree farm because I am not manually mining that wood anymore. I'm just gonna sell it from a tree farm. I need a mangrove farm. I love mangroves so much that I just gotta get a mangrove farm. Like, see, I'm back. Like, I have so many ideas. I need to do something with all these heads. They're being a pain in the skull. That's so bad. That wasn't even funny. Why am I trying to make dad jokes here? I'm not a dad, boys. I'm just a rad guy. I'm just rad. I'm so rad that I'm not even a guy. I don't know. But I'm also gonna, like, probably for my first episode back, I'm just gonna do something small too. I really hope this video actually looks somewhat decent. If it's choppy, it's choppy. I'm on the worst computer I shouldn't be recording on. Like, when I'm ever at this computer, I'll just build and not even record because, like, it's so bad. But, so I can maybe get a feel to coming back. I'll either build this on camera or off camera, but I need to finish this area, I think, because, like, it's been one of my biggest is. I also want to build some custom trees here. I want to build custom trees with bone blocks and stuff. And mushroom stem, which I only need mushroom stem farm. Or even store, so I may run a mushroom stem farm store. Ooh, jungle wood and bamboo. I need to make a bamboo farm. So yeah. Okay, I gotta clean up my base a little bit. So yeah. But anywho, like, that's what's been going on. That's where I've been. I'm not dead somehow. Yeah. So anywho, I will see you. I'm going to try and upload more Pokemon videos. I'm going to try and be more active. But at the same time, I have a job. I have school. So I'm going to try and stream though at least once, maybe twice a week. That'll probably be on Saturday, Sunday, or Tuesday or Monday. Unless I'm off work Wednesday, Tuesday, or Friday. Probably the other 4 days. So, yeah. Thank you. Have a great day, folks. And I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye.